The camp is bursting at the seams.
And the cook is boiling over.
The temperature keeps on rising. Here at I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out of here!
Well, hello there, and welcome to Sunday morning here in Australia. They've already had their Saturday night here in the jungle, and it was an absolute belter.
It was a belter.
It's a bit of telly, a nice meal, a trip to the pub, then a big karaoke session.
All in the jungle. Have we got a show for you tonight? Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Apparently we have.
Good.
No, it is. It's a really good one tonight. You're going to love it. Anthony Cotton gets a crude awakening in the latest trial. There's contraband in camp. And Pat Sharp has a seriously unpleasant idea.
Don't worry, he's not bringing back Funhouse.
I'd love it if he did. But before all that, though, let's get back to the early hours of yesterday when Sunita was having a very difficult night's sleep.
Oh, don't tell us. Was you having that dream about Simon Cowell? I have that as well. I'm running through the forest, I'm being chased by a wolf, and the wolf's getting faster and faster and faster, then it jumps on us, and then it's suddenly got the face of Simon Cowell, and I say, let us go, let us go. And the wolf says, I'm afraid it's a no from me. And it eats us in the neck, and then I'm dead.
No, she was just waking up.
All right.
Okay. You have a good crap, and then you'll be really much bigger. That's all you need.
I tell you what, Stephanie's right. That's all you need to feel better.
Absolutely is. That's done me for the day. That has.
What? I didn't know there were 2 toilets, some said.
No, there isn't.
Huh?
I just go in the bushes down there. I like to go native, you know, get back to nature, you know, feel it.
Do you?
Yeah, I like it, I like it. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the show in these. I sit outside it, I want to slip them on. Huh?
Here's the tease for the latest Bush Tucker
I've made you a pair as well.
Hey, cowabunga! Just my size. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on ITV1+1. All right?
Time for the latest trial now. Your votes meant Anthony Cotton would be facing this one, and it was the most dramatic moment of his week so far.
And we all know what happens when Anthony has some drama in his life.
Oh, it's funny the things that set you off, isn't it?
It is.
Come on, where are you?
Here we are.
You've waited years for this, haven't you? You set of gets.
You said, how are you, all right?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good
How are
to
you?
see you.
It's nice to be out of the house, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
And look where we are. The Bush Tucker trial area. You were chosen today. Why do you
Yes.
think you were chosen?
I don't know, because everyone hates me.
Oh, come off it.
I don't know, it's 50-50. It's either because they want to see you on the telly or it's because they want you to suffer.
Which
So-
do you think?
It's going to be suffer. There's a really bad smell, isn't there?
We'll get on to
sense
that.
of humour.
We will get on to that. Oh, good. Just in time.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be after this.
OK.
To be honest with you.
It's it, mate. Go
You
on.
know what it's called?
It's
Crude
called
Awakening.
Crude Awakenings. I thought it might be slippy, slimy stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Pretty good.
It's
Okay.
not bad. Do you want to know exactly what's in store?
Go on, go on.
Come on, then.
OK, to start this trial,
Yes.
you're going to climb into the oil pipe
Oh, you
down
can
here
have
by your
off.
feet.
I'm going to do what?
Once inside, you're going to have to search for the 12 stars that are located in the pipe.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. Before the break, we saw Anthony Cotton preparing to face the latest trial, Crude Awakenings.
Yes, he was crammed into a filthy tube full of rats and disgusting smells while he tried desperately not to be sick.
Anyone who's ever travelled on the London Underground will know exactly how he felt.
Good one, good one. Do you use the Underground?
Don't be ridiculous, I'm on the telly.
Right, I don't know what that was.
Feel around the walls.
Right. I just don't know.
The floor in front of you.
I'm gonna go like that.
Maybe round the floor. On the floor. Feel on the floor.
All right, Frog, don't stop! Something crawling all over me.
Well done.
Whoa!
It's a minute left.
Well, that's outrageous. I want to go back.
You can't go back.
So,
What, there's still stars ahead of you.
how is that?
That's it, that's 10, that's time up.
Where's my star? I had the star and you've blooming let it go.
Did you get that last one?
I did, it was in my hand, but they let the thing go.
Oh.
Don't stand there saying, oh.
What a
I want
waste
to
of-
go back in and get them. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming.
We told you there'd be a few surprises in store as well. I don't think we've ever had anyone want to stay in a bush tucker trial.
I thought it was going to be about 10 times as long.
We tried to say to you, take your time, look all around you. But no, you were...
Look, you done well, you know.
What was it like?
It was fine.
Was it as bad as you were dreading? Was it as bad as you thought?
Oh, you just got to put that all... I wanted stars. I'm fuming about that last star.
Well, we said there'd be a few surprises.
I know, but I had another thing. I had it in my hand. And I had it all the way down, and it was when the drop came, so it took the wind out of me.
Yeah.
And then you let go.
And my hand went like that.
So you did get some in the bag. Let's count them out.
Never mind, some. I got loads.
Hey, chuck them to me, then I'll take them off you.
One. He's neither use nor ornament, is he? 3. We could pair up Ant and Ant.
We could. It's good. Look at this. Look
4.
at this.
Never would.
In tune. 4 stars. That's good. That's 5. Yes, well done, son. 8 stars, and for the first time ever on this show, someone actually enjoyed the trial.
Ever?
It put a smile on his face and a spring in his step. Great news for Anthony.
Great news. But bad news for Kev, the trial's producer, who was fired immediately afterwards.
Yeah. It's called show business, not show friends, Kev.
Sorry.
Jog on.
Cheerio.
The lines are still open
Please
for
don't try and
Elevate.
vote if you're watching ITV1 +1. Don't.
I won't. Right, back to camp now, where Pat Sharp had an announcement to make.
Did it go a little something like this? That was to Pal there with China in your hands, especially for Debbie and Milton Keynes, who's just wallpapered the spare room. Sounds like a sticky situation, Debbie. Traffic and travel after this from Cutting Crew.
No, it was about contraband.
Oh.
You see, it's come to our attention that people have smuggled in various items to try and make life a bit more pleasant. But that is against the rules.
Against the rules.
And it was time to hand them over. Look at that!
Unbelievable.
Can you believe how much stuff that they had? But rules are rules. Nobody is allowed into camp with contraband. And have you heard, starting this morning, we're going to be searched before we go into camp.
What?
Yeah, they're searching us. Nothing's allowed in. Rules are rules.
Oh. Serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I better get rid of this then. I'll get rid of them. I'm not going in with them.
Now, this year, the shower in camp is run by pedal power, which means it takes 2 people to have a shower.
Or, to put it another way, 2's company and 3's a crowd. Welcome back to Sunday morning here on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. The phone lines for our bush tucker trial are closing in a few minutes, so get calling out, get those final votes in.
Have we got time for a quick letter?
Always time for a letter.
Yeah, we've got a letter in here from someone, from a little fella who describes himself as the biggest I'm a Celebrity fan in the whole wide world ever.
Ever?
It reads, Dear Ant and Dec, please could you fix it for me to appear on the show? I never ever miss an episode, and even though it's on after my bedtime.
Oh.
He's even sent a picture, look. Sent a picture in here, I've got it here, of me and you. Isn't that lovely? Went a bit outside the lines there, but, you know, we'll forgive him.
We'll forgive him. On the show. What's his name?
That's nice. He's called Philip Schofield, age 49, from London.
Bless him, Philip. Well, we'd be only too happy to help. I love Spill the Beans.
I love Spill the Beans. You could put that in this morning.
Absolutely.
That could work.
That's cool. Run, it's got legs. But poor old Mark, though. Poor Mark, he's going to be left on his own while everybody else goes down the pub. It must be awful when something like that happens.
Oh, it is awful. It is. I still don't understand why you went out drinking with the whole crew yesterday. Left me out.
Look, I've told you this. I lost your number.
Oh, did you? You lost my number.
Yep.
So why were you all hiding under the table while I walked into the pub?
I told you, we dropped our phones at the same time. All under the table. The phone lines have now closed. Please don't call, your vote won't count, and you may still be charged if you do, so don't.
Time for dinner now, and after Anthony's performance in the trial, there was scent of fish that took Pat Sharp right back to the 80s.
Mullet.
Welcome back to I'm Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. We're heading into camp to tell them who's doing the next trial.
But first, back to last night, and after their success playing Spill the Beans,
Love it.
Everyone headed off to the jungle pub. Well, everyone except Mark, who got his question wrong and was left in camp all on his own.
Oh, shame he couldn't watch the telly. There's some good stuff on at the moment.
There is.
Yeah.
Poor old Mark.
How drunk was Pat Sharp?
Brilliant. Time to go and tell them who you've chosen to do the trial. Come on in.
Come on in.
When you pass out.
Morning, everybody.
Hello again. Hello.
Nice to see you all.
Morning, all. Morning. You know why we're here. The public have been voting for the Bush Tucker trial. This one's called Elevator. Pat.
And.
Pat.
And.
Pat. It's not you.
OK. Mark. Was your key?
Dec.
Just have an elevator.
No, it'll be something dangling from it.
And, shh, we've got another surprise in store for them tomorrow. It's a live Bush Tucker trial. Who do you want to see facing this? It's all we've got time for. Laura, Joe and Russell are waiting for you with Get Me Out of Here Now on RTV2.
And we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. See you then.